where dreams collide. Sarah's voice, a gentle guide through the realms of time and space. She takes us to a sacred place.
John was wondering about the 13th light. Oh, before I ask about that, and these are questions just not that I'm recording just for us, just to give you clarity about that. But can you first of all, can you make sure that you heal her body? Can you look deep into her body and heal? Thank you. Let me know when you're done healing her body, or if there's any messages for her that you would like to express.
They have been expressed, and the pain has dissipated.
Okay, good. Phew. All right. What about the 13th light? What do you want to tell Sean that she feels like she's getting stuck and not able to move past a certain level when it comes to the 13th light? Can you move past that for her now and tell her what she needs to understand about this?
We've had these conversations before. She feels behind in things because of time that she can allocate towards understanding, but it's only moving in its own time. The information is only coming forward as it is ready. There is a series of events, people, connections, and energies that need to shift for each next light to surface. This cannot be rushed. It is happening not in a linear sense. This is causing frustration for her as she typically works through a linear path. We are all being challenged now as multidimensional beings to work spatially in place of linear. This may mean that information comes in an order in which you don't understand. Journaling everything that people are receiving is important right now. It is also important to start to share information. There is no one journey that is surfacing the 13th light. It is happening all over the globe at the moment. Many people are in this pathway. As they share information with each other, it will start to increase the awareness. It will start to surface memories that others are waiting to have surfaced. Memories do already exist, they are just dormant. The information that is shared is considered a key. The key unlocks the dormancy within the other memories. The other memories of others may be the next puzzle piece that is needed. In the next stage, as these networks of light, everyone's nodal point that is connected to Source, will begin to network together as one. As these connection points are made, information will begin to flow, not verbally, but be transmitted through the crystalline grid in which everyone is connected. Data will begin to surface that others are in need of. This is a collective memory that is surfacing. It is not meant to surface through any one person. And the order in which it happens needs to be honored. It may mean when something is not surfacing for any one of you, including Sean, that it is because you are sitting on a piece of information that needs to be shared with someone else. Honor the intuitive instincts that start to rise. If you feel the need to connect with others and share something, it is because they hold a piece of the key as well. The information will then flow into them through the crystalline grid connection, surface their own memories, and these memories will then be added to the collective memory that is surfacing. The collective memory of Lemuria and into Atlantean times is surfacing right now. There is a need for a surfacing of the stabilized portion of that timeline. That is why there is a greater emphasis on Lemuria right now over Atlantis. Lemurian times existed before Atlantean times. This was a time of peace, harmony, and inner happiness. the ability to express what used to be formless into form, offering a new pathway of learning. There is an interest in going back to this time. This intent is resurfacing. It is resurfacing through Lemuria. At the same time, you are also seeing it surface through Atlantis, through the technological phase. The technological expression that is continuing to move down a path of externalizing technology as a reliance for us versus returning to self. This is the inner tension that is rising between those who have memories from Lemuria and or Atlantean times, when power and control started to shift where intent actually lied. The tension point is rising also as a memory to remind us of what it led to. Those who have anchored the core memories of Lemuria are assisting in Earth reshifting back to that original frequency. This frequency did hold the 13th light.
Wow. I have this, I'm calling it a reunion to return to Lemuria retreat. Would it benefit Sean to come to that?
Yes, you two are mirrors, very closely linked in soul architecture. There is something that could reactivate within the presence of both of you, as well as others who are currently drawn to the retreat and are already opting in to be a part of it. It is creating a grid. There is a collective subgrid that is forming within your retreat. This is meant to activate in the locations in which you're going to be. It will bring new collective awarenesses as well as individual awarenesses. It is a lining of tones. The tones that reunite that once existed will then surface new awareness of tones that individually you have not been able to achieve. The tones are what unlock new keys, memories, blueprints, and awarenesses. This would contribute to it as you are part of a similar light. It amplifies each of your light.
Thank you so much. Do you have any final messages for Sean or for myself?
In honoring free will, you each have a path forward. You are each carrying similar codes. You may work together or not work together and still achieve the same goals, but you may find greater ease at times if you share information back and forth. This is not to force any path, but it is an option. You have made many soul contracts prior to this point. Soul community members are coming forward in your life right now. Those who seem like they are contacting you out of the blue. People that you may have known from the past, or people you are just meeting now that all of a sudden strike you as deeply familiar. This is a time where soul families are reuniting. They are taking positions in order to provide the tones to sing in the 13th light and to anchor the new reality. Know that they all have their position, they all know their place, and that whether you are physically standing together or not, it will occur. So there is no need to put pressure on any of it. It's just being aware that it is forming.
Thank you so very much. Now I'd like to